Now that we have shown Chelsea favour, they should take it up from there and see what they can do for themselves. It's not easy to give out 3 points. If actually it was a game we needed to give in, or maybe we needed a point to win league, it wouldn't have come that easy for them. That's the truth. But all the same, I feel happy for them that they at least capitalize on that moment, which is very important and crucial. Not everybody will take advantage of that moment, but they did. You understand? Now, at the end of the day, that win yesterday put them in a very, very strong position. But there are still more to fight for. They have to step up their games. Next up against Newcastle, let them not operate in the same frequency they operated in yesterday's game against us. They should step up their game while playing Newcastle United, because it's going to be way tougher for them, because there's so much at stake for Newcastle, and Newcastle will go head to head. You understand? We go very, very well, really hard on them, and they too should go hard on Newcastle. If they will have a chance. So this is a game of football. Everything is possible. But at the end of the day, it goes to who wants it more. So Chelsea need to step up their games. They still have their future in their hands. When they play Man United, they will understand the difference between us. They will understand it was actually a favour we did them when they play Man United, who have nothing to lose but will want to burn their cable. That's the day they will not understand that the people who actually showed us favour. That's the day they will realize that we were actually really, really cool with them in that game. For you to see that it was actually a favour. When Virgil van Dijk scored that consolation goal, he didn't ask the boys to pick the ball. Let's go and restart the game. If there was something at stake, he could have asked them to pick the ball. Let's restart. But he himself celebrated his goal in a very, very fair and very, very funny way. You understand? But all the same, I feel happy for Chelsea for taking advantage of that moment. Maybe not every team will take advantage of that. They did it. They should now go and set themselves free. Do it for themselves and be in Champions League next season. I want them to be in Champions League next season. I do want Chelsea to be there because of the legacy they have in European tournaments. Yes, they will make it really, really stronger for England. Not the likes of Arsenal, them and them, all these other smaller teams, them, Arsenal and the rest of them. No, those ones are just there to just complete numbers and whistle us for England. Chelsea should try and be there. That's my thoughts. They have to step up their games against Newcastle and other remaining games. Oh. They have Newcastle, Man United, and Nottingham Forest. Very crucial games for them. So they need to up their games for them to get a result in those games. They shouldn't play in the same frequency they played against us, because we were not at our best. You understand? They should step up their games. That is what will help them in those remaining games. That's my thoughts about it. So I don't know what you think about it. If you feel differently or if you think differently, you can use the comment section and let us know how you feel as a Chelsea fan, or as a Liverpool fan, or any football fan you think what Chelsea will do in the remaining games. For me, they should up their game. They shouldn't play at the same frequency they played against us, because at the end of the day, it may backfire because they didn't play a motivated Liverpool side. That's my thoughts, and that's my candid advice. A way they can do it to finish in top 4, wrap up their place in the top 5, and be in Champions League next season. Thank you very much, guys.